Hey chickadees, how you doing? Happy Friday. We're finally live. Got some stuff going on. Got out of work. Managed to recover the car after a month from the shop. Uh, and had some time to get out of work to go get it, which was an unexpected blessing. Now we got a glass of wine while we wait on a Linton pizza to come our way. So, with that, we got Microscape, Star Trek Fleet Command, and probably some old school RuneScape after that. Per the usual right now. So, welcome in, everybody. We're live on YouTube, TikTok, and of course Twitch, home base. Playing that Microscape, so especially if you want to play Microscape, come on and join us over on Twitch so you can take full advantage of it. Anyway, cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. Alrighty. I'm just doing my notifications. It took me a second because the computer had to get reset, so a bunch of my saved stuff got messed up. So had to be redone while I was launching. So thus, I'm here now. So just getting Discord-based notifications out there. Bear with me on that. Now, last Friday night, we fell asleep at the end of the stream. So the goal is not to do that. Make sure I eat enough food. But I still need to make sure I drink enough water too. So. And we've got STFC drama. So if you're not aware, well, we'll discuss it. But believe it or not, drama. Questionable drama and spin. Per usual. And we're almost done with the notifications. We got a Pokemon community game in there in the Twitch as well as the Microscape game. Almost done. Ready to chill with y'all and hang out at home with Mrs. Rooster. Go post in the Alright, we're posted. Let me get my little Microscape window open. Oh yeah, it's it got closed. So. Let me just get the pop-up window and we'll be good soon. Move that over here for Star Trackery. Retro Fury is in the house. He's saying something there. Have you heard of Tangia and their dungeon add-in? Reminds me of the Stream Raiders. We had a good day. And Mr. Ronnie Cosmo made it. Welcome in on YouTube as well. And thank you for your help last night as well. Retro, yeah, I've heard about it in some of these others, and I was wondering about it. I haven't messed around with it, but I've seen it a little in some of the War Thunder stuff. So, it may get checked out. Oh, excuse me. Welcome in. with y'all on YouTube and all that. We also are on TikTok. So if anybody's got a TikTok account, go over there and follow us. We're Lay Rooster TTV over there. Um, yeah. And bring it up. So let's see. We got that squared away. I just need to get where I can see the Microscape window so that I can respond to it as needed. Let's see. Happy Friday. So let's get our notification. Send it. Okay, here's some Star Trek command to get started. I used to have TikTok, but I did do it and had to delete it. Oh. Well, I'm looking. I use it to multi-stream. So and we found a lot of people who were interested in Dune Awakening from there. They came over to Twitch and stuff like that. So so it can be good as we find some good people, kind of get some exposure for the streams and the YouTubes and all that stuff. So it's on live streaming in lots of places. I will do Kick sometimes, but mainly there were bots on Kick. I know there have to be some people somewhere on there, but mainly it was just bots. So I had to shut things down because we were having trouble with our stream crashing a lot with the multi-streaming. But I've changed and increased my internet and all that, and that makes it better. Just couldn't put it down. I never watch it, but I do stream to it and all that. But it surprised me. I figured Kick would be more successful for Twitch stuff. And I was surprised because it's definitely, we've met a lot of cool people and people who play a lot of the games I play and like have Twitch accounts or, are willing to come over, which is always nice. People can come over, everything. So, or they jump around between the YouTube and the Twitch and stuff like that. So, especially when we were doing all the Twitch drops for Dune Awakening. Let's look here. I know there's a kill V'ger task, a double task. So I was out here doing some of that, killing the easiest ones. These things suck to kill. So let me just queue up a few. That way it's doing stuff while we're looking. It may be the big thing. I don't know, but it's a thing. And with this, I use Stream Elements as part of the streaming stuff. You haven't checked STFC yet today. I was 45 minutes late to work and then worked extra 2.5 hours. So I've been busy. I was busy straight through. I've been on a little. We're going to look at what's there so we can better understand it anyway. Obviously, you can see I've got an open slot. I'm not even building. I mean, I did easy stuff. But, so let's look at it as soon as we get done. There's a double V'ger kill thing. So there's a master surveyor, and I'm always like mining, so that was not a problem. And if think this, okay, for Ringy is also mining, so those are done because that's easy. New wave pass. The militant maverick setup here is a heroic kill V'gers and a normal SMS kill V'gers. So 30 of them. So if you kill the little ones at 30, and then probably 60 of them on a 2-day thing. At least tomorrow isn't the Sunday ones because those will suck. I don't really like this task. We're doing the rep thing. Contact is normal. Daily events. Let's see. Artifact SLB. Obviously the reputation. Kill these guys, which are almost done. And complete commander. Need to look at that because might need to pop what's his name in there. Let's see here. Domination for 2 days tickets. I did the gas ticket event. I probably should do this one for 2 days just to get stuff. I have the tickets. I'm not planning to do all tickets this weekend. So, of course, to watch and see what happens. the Fist of the Empire, which may not do the voyaging thing, and is the Maverick thing, which I think is killing FKR, which the Borg thing. So we haven't got kill Borg solos yet. I mean, they are for the Alliance task, but that's about it. Let's queue this up. I want to look at I want to get like Spock back there because we're probably going to do some, well, we are doing some domination stuff. 2 days. And you know there's going to be spend event things starting tomorrow. So we're pushing to 60, so we're doing spending. Just queue as much up as we can while it's running. Yeah, we still have Janeway in there, so let's look at. I'm not going to promote her, but we can do this. Now we're going to kick her to the curb and put Spock back in. Oh. I think he's in the chair, is he not? No. Now he is in the chair. Okay. Enter upgrade. I didn't pay attention. We probably completed that. It's got that. I don't think there's a ton we have to do today. That's done. Okay. Kill some stuff and looks okay. We got our on another busy day. Not as crazy, but also it was a shorter day. This was my short Friday, which I get sometimes. Next week gonna be crazy, and I just learned it's gonna be even crazier. So I'm gonna be by myself covering things, which means I have to be in the office 5 days a week in 20,000 years in the future of old school RuneScape. There you go. Yeah, right now we're doing Star Trek Fleet Command, and then we'll be popping into old school RuneScape. So here's what's up for it, Ronnie. So that's kind of part of what we're doing. Appreciate you being here. Some weird links. Let me see. Calculate lawyer. Let me see. You could go. You could go. What does it look like? I'm questioning whether this is really going to get. Yeah, 90% now. Let's just do that. Start. Fine. It is Star Trekian future, so over sure. It's free to play mobile and computer based game, PC and Mac even. Got some links. I got a weird link where you can play it on your mobile device. Help me out if you want. But we've been doing this one. Well, we've been playing this for 7 years. We've been streaming this for the 5 years I've been streaming. So the developed game, one of the more developed mobile games, I would say, compared to others. I've done we started a lot of this has been the mainstay. Mobile games have been the mainstay of my streaming while I dipped into MMORPGs and regular RPGs and things like that. So which are also my bread and butter. But wasn't all I didn't always get to do those. Ronnie, we'll have to get you over in Twitch and get you into the Microscape, the 8-bit version of RuneScape. So that's actually pretty fun. Idle game, but you do have to do some stuff on Twitch and kind of to get time to play it and everything. So, we haven't collected anything. You can see FKR. So I think a lot of RuneScape people would like the idle RuneScape version because it's those rules. It's things targeted. I say it's better graphics than I give it credit, but everybody plays it. Well, not everybody, but I mean, I'm like, most people play it triangles in space kind of thing because of how it works. But if you're playing old school RuneScape, you don't care about cutting edge graphics. Check it out sometime. Yeah. Yeah. And the Microscape thing is cool. And we'll see it because we'll take pauses and go into it on a larger screen, everything in addition. But it is pretty fun. You have to kind of chill out with somebody or at least lurk in their Twitch stream to like power up the time you can play the idle games. You stockpile time while lurking in their chat. Essentially doing the same thing you're doing in YouTube, but you do it in Twitch so that you get credit because it's got some Twitch integration. And then you get rewards. The rewards of time, and then some other stuff that allows you to get more time, so that you don't have to be in the streams for long. So, okay, let's look here. We want to build something. We are apparently that. Guess I upgraded that, and that counted. This is the outpost building. It is going to give me damage. Pull from gas. I'm going to go ahead and level it up some. I mean, eventually I get into that. So, because I think, well, I feel like we may be done with the first leg of the VGR thing. Yeah, the daily one is done. The 2-day one has 21 more kills, which we can do between tomorrow and stuff. But I think I want to get my ship back because my goal is to do some other stuff tonight in Star Trek. We did a little bit of it yesterday, and I had a little bit of time to do a little bit of badly thought out Kremen formations. That was some of the folks that we were with were doing some horrific officer selections, like the wrong one. So I'm not going to waste too much time in this, but Hope Springs Eternal. I'm just going to let it kill a few more in the background while we go collect things. We're waiting on a little Lenten pizza. We're having cheese and roasted garlic and Sicilian anchovies. So I actually like on the rare occasion, although I like sausage and anchovies more, and I only want it sometimes. But with Lent, we needed, kind of like the perfect time to get that funky pizza. Lay that funky pizza, my boy. Okay, well that's gonna. Let's look at our refinery. Cheers to everybody. We got converter tokens in time for spend event. And we'll go. I was killing cows, building up some of my RuneScape / Microscape stuff. But I think is nothing popping up. Is this game? Yeah, the game's utterly fucked. It looks like. So we'll kill it. It's like none of the things we were getting payouts or doing was like popping up, so that's never a good sign. And I was like, we've done like 3 or 4. So that's no good. just don't want to see that kind of thing when the game goes a little wonky. Yeah, he said there was STFC drama on top of everything else. You saw your announcements, in my Discord, exclamation Discord. I think will even work in over there where Ronnie's at in YouTube. There might be a command for that. I remember. All the different platforms I work at. I really need some time dedicated to like working on stream related stuff like that. I don't have it. How's the wine, Mrs. Rooster? Well, mine's good too, actually. Kind of forgot what it was like. But well, let's go. We're in the refinery. Waiting on stuff to actually, not like, oh, look. Oh, one screen. It is not showing the screens. Look at that. Presumably we're getting rewards. We sure as hell better be. They're going to have to explain the hell out of that. So, it's not just like, we don't know what you're doing. This is so screwed up. Yeah, I'm just making sure they don't have like an update. I don't think they do. Such a janky game. I just bought FC Locutus points and I didn't get them. Yeah, there's some weird thing going on right now. I'm not seeing any of the refinery things. But yeah, it's there. So I suspect it's working, but either lag or just not showing it to us or lagging in some weird way. This is a new one because usually you see it. Like I've opened I think 10 different things that should have popped. And some things are actually showing. So don't spend any money right now. That'll get them moving. I'm seeing the event tags pop. Those are pretty. You can see the banners flying. That banner's flying, but something weird. Food by 7:10, Mrs. Rooster. What's wrong with you? Okay, look, those are things that we collected. There's the survey parts. There's the garbage scow and the others. So these are things that have shown up all of the sudden. That's some serious. Like I still haven't done these the finicky finicus stuff. See if this goes. Yay! Now that's coming. Let's see if your Locutus stuff doesn't pop in now. Ish. Especially when you open up some kind of chest. Something. I imagine it will at this point. Garrick's in the house. Welcome, Garrick. How you doing? Me and Mrs. Rooster had to drive down to a body shop in a way other part of town, right at rush hour. You know, I got out early, which was good because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to join her to go get the car, which made it a lot easier for me to drive her down there and then we both drove back with two cars. The car that got the tree fell on it, finally back from the body shop, which had all kinds of problems and lots of expenses and stuff. Finally fixed and finally back. I parked it under the same tree just to taunt it. But it already fell. And they came and looked at the trees and said, no, nothing else that's going to fall. But it was a city, so whatever. Anyway, so we have it. So we're going to get in things. Welcome in, people. I'm just going through. Oh, my timing's off because I think some of the things I collected last night on stream that I often will collect in the morning. Yeah, like these things. So I got off because I was busy. Next week is going to be, I imagine, a similar issue of actually. Yeah, we got the car back. So Mrs. Rooster's happy because she was having to give me the new car that she really likes, possibly more than she likes me. No Locutus points. You didn't? Did you get them? Did they go through? Do you still have the resources? Yeah, car. Yeah, finally have it, and it's cleaned better than it's been cleaned since we got it. I think they detailed the hell out of it. I guess no resource, no point. You need to put in a ticket. Sounds kind of bad. Not that a ticket will help, but sometimes it's good to go through the futility of pretending like there's customer service. Maybe they'll actually do something. You can say, go look at Lady Rooster's stream. We were talking about the lag in 33 points, so somewhere between like 25 minutes to 33 minutes in the stream. Tell them that. It'll be available. They'll be like, who the hell's that? So, or maybe they'll be like, yeah, we know him. We avoid him. Put something distant or see if it's a known issue, and we'll resolve it. Need to put it down. Okay, that's a good idea. And you might actually get some attention that way. Okay, good. Look, we did this last night. Finally, you need to be doing that. Okay, good look here. Where's the queue it up because I doubt we're fully done. I'm just like jack a little. Got the special pizza. It's a roasted garlic, extra cheese, and anchovies, New York style. Oh, it's done. Well, the whole damn thing's done. Well, that's good. Okay. Well, that was unexpected, but that's great. It gets tomorrow's grind on that out of the way. While we look at that. See, that's got to come back home and get there. Let's look at Microscape. Telling people about it. Telling people on both TikTok and YouTube as well. Like Roscoe and all that, Ronnie and everything. Let me see here. So this is it. Oh yeah. So stream wise, there's Lay Rooster. Some people playing in there. I need to get Mrs. Rooster's account in there. Needs time because it doesn't really keep track of ones beyond the weekend. Almost looks like. No, it's not reset, but it is acting crazy. Like the server's doing something funky. There we go. Now it looks like something's working. Just do need to get Mrs. Rooster's character doing something. I was trying to figure out. Okay. Axe. Does she have a weapon? Unequipped. Probably. Get an axe and a pickaxe. Okay, so we gotta really do some stuff. So thanks for Aspie Crazy Cat Lady. Welcome in. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're trying to figure out our microscape while we get into our of course next things. Wonder if she can kill chicken. And you see, I'm killing chickens because they weren't actually full. That's starting to happen, so possible to get feathers for various reasons you might want it. Looks like able to, so. Alrighty, let's look. So I'm fighting chickens again because I was just building up my strength. Tell you. So I'm at attack, strength, and defense at 33. So I was just fighting chickens because I was like, because it's available. Wood cutting 31, fire making. Now that those are there, I mean, if we were trying to get attack up, it's like supposedly we can kill goblins, probably. I don't know. I've never killed them. We got plenty of meat. Let's look for them. Okay, so oh, goblin camp. You know that's not unsurprising. Let's go for attack first. See if we can start finding some goblins. Survive. Boost up things that way. So again, this should remind you of some RuneScape stuff. Again, but you kind of set it and forget it for a while. It's doing things in the background. Yeah, we're fighting goblins. I've got a bunch of steak there. So we'll come on back, and over here we'll put up the little screen so that we can see, especially if it's going to say things like, you're idle, you leveled up, you need to do something, you got something special. Okay, let that, oh, that one's not taking his time. And we can figure out what are we doing. Factions, we should look at those. Again, we haven't been killing stuff, so I'm off cycle time-wise. Like I said, I was, well, I was sick Monday, but I was pretty out of it, I think, one of these days. Well, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to buy that. I hate how it varies which things it makes you like go to a screen where you click in versus you just automatically bought something you didn't want. Only stuff I want, but I mean I don't mind getting that. But this is if we ship parts converter. Go through these because I was like maybe save this crimination, but do some crimin solos. I haven't done those in I think 3 weeks, which we need to do those. There's no reason that I should have held off. We were just doing other things and probably just getting into old school RuneScape, which we're still in, but this is kind of a good time to do some of that because there's not a ton we have to do tonight in Star Trek before we do more. The motto. We're getting closer. Between the Squall and the Reliant. 154. Something similar. Daily goals. I know we've killed the people we need to kill. Except for these. So let's see if we can get that ship. We're just gonna go kill a few with the cube. Complete that before the dailies end. And then that ship will be available. Is this... I was like, is it telling me I've got something? No. That's right. We don't need things to just... Plus this feeds into the other task. Just let it roll. Okay, let it roll like that. Now, Gremlin stuff's only two teams, so those guys don't help during armadas. Neither did these two. He's okay. And you can put the doctor on there and like Chakotay. Oh wait, these aren't armadas. That's right, and she doesn't count as that either. So hold on. And these guys do work in a normal armada setup. A normal Kremen non-armada setup. This is so because they're old school. This is that doesn't, but if it's hit by a ship. Works okay. Well, Kim doesn't work because it's not a hostile, it's not an armada, I think so. We know we need that, but here. I think we figured out what we were doing. Now it has been a minute. Are we in 56s? Yes, we can send there. I think we are doing this. Where's the Cerritos? Averaging. I'm not wearing pants while I do this streak. There you go. Okay, that's a different kind of streak. Average. Welcome in. 15 stream streak though. Get some points for your microscape. All right. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's go to this weird grouping. There you go. Hoodie Goth Girl, Coley, and Bachar Doc. I'm running invading entities one's defense, so we'll let them hull breach and some repair, and then we'll go defensy. Once we can find some defense people. Let's go. Mikey. There you go. And they got hull breach. Does hull breach work? Non-player player hostiles or Armada, which it's not really. It's not. So just more defense. Honestly, because of the weirdness of. I'm not a fan of the weirdness of these. So let's go in there. Play a logic game where the main logic payout is yeah, we just wanted you to spend money. A bit of dirty pool in all. And there's that piece. We want to get that for the daily. Everything else. Research. We should always be popping a research. 13 days. Come on now. No, let's find something that we need. There's tons of stuff we need. Ace, damage against Armada target. These are not necessarily Armada targets. Critical chance, sure. It's supported by the Cerritos, which it is. It's also not necessarily an Armada because these like don't count as Armadas. These dating entity. Oh yeah, we got. You can recall home. Now, towards the other side, I think I want the squiggly line, so that's charged. So I think I need static. Do this bit. Get the. Oh, is that squiggly line? I think that's lines. Right. We'll do it. Need the charged. Sure, so we'll put that one on. We'll give it a bonus. Then we'll bonus all of them. And then we'll say speed up. And let's see what happens. My food is being delayed. That's not surprising because it is Friday night at one of the more popular pizza parlors. Looks like we could do 58. Now, it depends on if we can get there. Have this. We're gonna check. We may have both these ships up and oh, hold on. Is that guy in there? He's supposed to be in there. He is in there. Let's find out. It doesn't show him in battle. This could be... I could have screwed up. I beat it anyway. Alright, whatever. Let's go over there. That's a good sign. Skagzilla! Welcome in. Pokey catch away. Welcome back. If you're new and you're not playing Microscape on Twitch with us, come do that. Exclamation Microscape will get you going. I could use the help and the support. It's fun. You get stuff from being in the stream. Let's see if we can do these. We might be able to bat it. It's batted down coming in. Oh, I didn't hear Shazamage. I don't know if we heard it, if it's blocked. Wonder. I mean, did y'all hear that? I didn't even hear it. Kind of weird. I did have to do some updates, so sometimes that breaks things. You didn't hear it. Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at because it some stuff, you know, they're always Elgato's motto should we break more things than we fix. Copley or something. So okay, let's look at that. Yeah, see the system working. Oh no, I'd have to look at it, and I need to know where that's coming from, where it's not firing, blah blah blah. I don't know. I have to. I need more help than I can do on my own and all that, because I need things firing off while I'm looking at different things. So we may have to pause on it for a minute. I don't know what's broken, but I don't think it's firing, and I definitely didn't hear it. So, but again, is there a lag issue on top, because that can create some problems too. I did have to update the Steam Deck, which God help us, and I had to update Windows. So God help us, the 12th time. Feeling a little better. Found a way to sleep. It's broken. R2, cough, lung. All right. So I take it you're not at work lately. You're slug-a-bed. I hope you feel better. I'm glad you're taking some time. Got some sleep. Well, back and forth, yeah. I am... You're off. Well, good. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. I think, and I hope, I could be wrong. Look, but apparently we can do these. I think and I hope that I am able. I'm starting to shake off and recover from the ear stuff. Like, I think there's still stuff there, but I think it's actually getting better after that nasty 4 days of vertigo. I think it might be like what I hoped it was like it's making me really sick because something changed in my inner ear to make me sick, but it's actually moving in the getting better direction. So fingers crossed. Since Tuesday, I haven't really been too sick with some of that stuff. I think my hearing is getting better. Stuff trapped in my inner ear, I think, is reducing. Still doing my twice daily things and all that, so I'm not sure. I think. Oh, sure. Jake Glizzy. This is called Star Trek Fleet Command, and then that game that's right over there in the corner is Microscape. These are that one requires getting on Twitch. This one is PC and mobile and PC and Mac. So welcome on in. Hope you're subscribing over there on YouTube, or consider coming over on Twitch. Exclamation Twitch will show you where we are on Twitch. It's home base, and you can play the extra games that we're doing, the integrated stuff. Wonder if I can do even more. And I figure out what we're dealing with. 30. Just a few seconds. Let's speed this up, because then we'll be playing later. We'll be playing old school RuneScape. Yeah, it doesn't look too healthy. Hmm. Appointment on TikTok as well as YouTube and then Twitch. Let's see if let's fast forward. We're not doing speed ups. Let's see what this can handle. These ships are taking some damage here at this level. We should be getting better stuffs. Find out. Getting better stuffs. I need some more wine. Show me a victory. That's what I want to see, that banner. Okay, those are knocking down. Probably. Yeah. Alright, let's bring that home. I'm not sure we can live enough of those. Open some of the chests. Please be boom. 161,000. Yeah. We're gonna let things come home. We're gonna go here and we're gonna look at things. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a refill on the wine. We're still waiting on the Lenten Friday night pizza. But it'll be pretty good. It'll just be Lenten. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Cockadoodle. All right, we're back. We got some wine. And we're looking at the fruits of our labor. 3 billion of this stuff, so it's not bad. Oh, these are formation. I did some formation. Apparently I didn't get enough. We didn't do it. It was piss poor. I was pretty disappointed in the crewing that I was seeing from some of the other people. I first joined and then we blew up and I'm like, what in the hell just happened? So I got 493,000. So we'll be okay on that. Jeez, how long is my pizza going to take me? Like hours. It's supposed to be 15 or 20 minutes ago. And we're going to send back. I think we're mostly done over here. Only thing is the domination, which we are going to work on more heartily during. I don't know, Missouri. Let's see. So I think we're gonna go into RuneScape now and Microscape and RuneScape. Pop up the Microscape. Yeah, I was fighting goblins. I'm alive. Looks like it's neat to eat the meat. Pat it down. Pat it down. Did you? I'm wondering if there's this mega lag. I see you trying to do Shazam. Celebration played for me. I don't know about y'all. And Pat it down or retro Panera bread. Glizzy, thank you for subscribe. That's coming through. I have a feeling some of this stuff may be salad dressing. I hate it when that kind of thing happens. Again, like when if I order chicken McNuggets and I want my sauces and they don't give me any sauce. I was like, not like I got chicken McNugget sauce or any nugget sauce. I got ketchup if I'm lucky at home. And that's not what I wanted. But I gave up getting any fast food, so it includes McNuggets during Lent. So it's one of the things I give up. Just the sound in play. Some of it's working. I don't. Oh, look, I don't know. Computer took an update because I'm trying to remember. There's some stuff that breaks pizzas. No, I mean from fast food restaurants. So like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, that kind of thing. Pizza is just from a restaurant. It's just being delivered. But again, it all varies, and with my definition, I just set them out kind of clear. So buffalo sauce and ranch at home. So when that happens, I don't sweat it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of that stuff. I'll probably have some barbecue sauce, but and we have like Korean barbecue sauce and things like that. And the pizza I'm getting is a fancy, expensive New York style pizza. I wouldn't call it fast food. But I mean, it's going to vary for everybody for sure. And I allow my taco delivery. which is mainly so I could get fish tacos during Lent, because I knew I was going to need that, and we've done that once or twice already. All right, let me look and see what's going on with the system stuff here. That's correct. Just it's a little. I'm a little. I have to figure that. Remember, if you remember when this breaks, if I know you've been here with me when it happens, sometimes it can be broken in about 12 different places, so that's part of the problem. And I see it recording on. I see it doing some stuff, which is a pain in the ass. So because I'm like, I don't know. System, that's right. That one's right. Um, Plus, I need you to play it when I'm like looking for it, and that's problematic. Um, to try to get it, I know I'm pretty sure the music's playing and my audio is playing. Y'all are responding to me as if it is, but I'll have to check. Fuckery. While I wait on it. So, hey, you fucking twat. Um, why are you? Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Dad. Sorry. I got no tolerance for it not working when it's supposed to work. So, okay, I hear music. I hear my audio. That's the first fucking test. All right, all right. Now, I'm gonna wait on that. How many you gotta look at? Gotta look at. That looks definitely didn't hear that, which is a system thing. What's going on there? Yeah. Okay, that's working. Wow. Yeah, that's playing on the stream. Something not playing on the stream. And damn, did you not hear it when you played Celebration? Damn, it's not. Celebration was fine. Okay, all right. Well, then I won't worry about looking on that. Let's see here. I know that is. Let's try that. And that's working. Try this. See if people hear this. Shazam. I didn't hear this, which is related to Shazamage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see the animation, no sound. Right, well, may just be fucked right now because I'm. It's. Most things are actually working. That's not routing. We may just have to give up because it's not worth the effort to find it in the short term. I'm not hearing it either, which is unusual. So it may. Stream elements, some kind of crazy stream elements thing. And we have found some new ass thing to break. It's not even showing that you played it, which is that's fucking not your log. It's not. It's not. It's acting like it doesn't exist. So I'm wondering what's going on. I'm refreshing a bunch of different. It's you know look for that. Yeah, I've refreshed the things that I think are related to. It looks like everything's working. Obviously, that's not. And it's not working for me either when I fire it off, and I'm just like, so that's some kind of that could be a stream elements broken thing. That's gonna. Um, we're gonna have to give up on that because I. All right, yeah, we're gonna give up on that. We're gonna say drink more wine. That's I'm gonna reboot the computer at another time and figure out what in the hell's going on. But yeah, that's gonna be. Mhm. Yeah, no, yeah, thankfully, but it's the kind of thing that used to send me into paroxysms of issues. Um, yeah, hey, here. Let's. What do you do? Oh yeah, we'll have to. I'll have to look into it, but I'm gonna have to be able to reboot things repeatedly and test, cuss, things like that. So, and I'm not in that position right now because I didn't stream, so it's not worth it for that. And I don't know why that sound's not firing and refresh some stuff, but it's also not showing it firing in other places. So I think it's stream elements. Could be stream elements related. So I could do all kinds of reboots till the cows come home, and then it wouldn't do anything eventually if there's a stream elements issue. So stuff you can look forward to when you start streaming. Think my food is finally on its way, motherfucker. There you go. Yeah. You hear that, Mrs. Rooster?
Yes.
Slated for like up to 8 o'clock. Bastard. Supposed to come at 10 after 7.
I should have bought it on the way out.
Alright. Alright. Alright, let's order an events. Pizza's finally coming. Those fuckers. So we drove by this restaurant at 5 o'clock, but it was too early. And I was diabetically trying to prevent crashing, so trying to get home. So it's another bullshit thing going on. Alright, let's see here. Microscape, so got all that going on. Launch up. I don't. Oh, I do need something. Title. Lots of pizza have meat. Oh, Jesus, I'll probably assault the delivery driver if that's the case. So, so um, all right. Just change the title over to RuneScape. Let's get this going. Alright, so where are we besides at the bank in Palador? Anybody on? No. Alright. We got our attack up to 40 and our mining up to 41, so now we have the stuff, I think. Let's look at the bank. We got a scroll box and 2 scrolls, so a beginner and an easy one. So let's hey, the U.S. may beat Canada in the World Baseball thingy. Thinking about prayer needing to get that altar up. I'm tempted to go to that other place. There we needed. You're doing fishing. You're doing we can go lumberjing that. Okay, that might be a good thing to do. Kind of build up piety initially. Because we can go to the Dwarven Mine, Ice Mountain stuff, right up here. It's not really that far. That might actually be an okay thing. Going through Raid Daily real quick. Play some RuneScape. Crafting leather. Cool. I should probably pick up all this maple. I don't have any of this stuff. Don't really know what we do with it anyway, but I got it now. It's mine. We'll mine later, but I was like, getting prayer up might be useful. Because we were having that issue with prayer, and that'll get cooking, fishing, and prayer up. While we're waiting, especially for the food, so. Okay, hold on, fucker. How do you get there? Come on. Come on, come on. You little bastard. You don't go the right way, we're gonna have words. Get the fuck up there. Already did the quest. Sure looks like we go up somehow. What the fuck's average? How do you get all the way around to the right? To the right? No. The right is over here. You gotta go up here and then come in? Is that what's going on? What bullshit? Alright. That's like this. Moving me around. Thank you. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't working normal. I see some stairs. Some bullshit. Yeah, I see. I think I see the location. I see the altar where I can't get the guys in. So I don't feel like I know we did here for the quest, but it's like not so much. Where's the entrance? I haven't seen. Where is the entrance? It's like there. Oh, there. Trap door, I guess. Wait. No, 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 no. No, where's Ice Mountain? This isn't the place. I don't want to be here. Where's Ice Mountain? Okay, alright, what the fuck? Ice Mountain? Do I have to go over here? Below Ice Mountain? Is that how I get into Ice Mountain? This is taking me to the other place I didn't want to go to. No. I don't know which part you're responding to, so it's hard to know. So, that's the downstairs. I want to get to this Ice Mountain thing. Go back to the stair. I gotta go back to the stair? What about that? Is that not it? Oh wait, that looks like it from when we went in. And it says it's the entrance. Is there like a double entrance? Yeah, this is where I'm trying to go. Here to do the thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get here. It has the bank and the fishing and the altar and got some mining and all that. Then get some levels up. In fact, I can probably. I think there's some. Somewhere over here, the bank. Hadn't been in there, but I didn't realize it was going down to the same place. Now that's the bank. There is okay. There's the mining is over here. It looks like. Bring me my fucking food, DoorDash. They're almost here. Looks like there's nodes over here. And the nodes are just the baronite because I've got there's clay. But isn't there baronite somewhere? Baronite. Let's mine a small amount of this. we're taking advantage of this while we get that. Looks like the food is trying to arrive. Why the fuck now? I think they're delivering our food an hour late. And serve my diabetes well. I'll tell you that. So we are getting plenty of XP. See out there. All right, food is here. Where you can find our house. So, as you keep hitting the wall when it's done, it should stop. Time to go get the food. God help us. Oh, we're back. Jesus, I needed food an hour ago. Alright. Things leveled up. Well, fuck de do. Alright. Just gonna fill this up, and we got some cheese, anchovy, and rustic garlic pizza. Not a lot. I ordered the wrong size after I realized that. Thinking I was getting something else, but enough for us to eat. God help us. Some food in us. I'll stop wanting to kill people. Just trying to fill up here, and then we'll. And we'll do the next. It's good. Mashable. You go somewhere and you smash the deposits. I think they get shards, so it's like a secondary mining thing. At that. Oh. Alright. Sorry. Your mouth's gonna fuck itself. Yeah, it's one last chance to be responsible and stuff. What? I am tired of interfaces being fuckery today. Don't look at us. Um, well, that's not. Get me to hell. Oh, but I don't have anything nice to say. Oh, so. Hey, Cycraft. Plug him in. I think I saw you some last night, right? I don't think we connected, but yeah, you were helping me out some. You gave me shrimp. I appreciate it. Welcome in. At the world right now, but okay, we're just finally getting food. Everything wrong when I press the button, fuckers. Let's see what we can get. We're specifically trying to build up prayer. Cycraft, how's it going? Mm, which is good. I'm sorry. reason you're not working. Wanna be fucked. Um. Now, you fucker. Cyclops, do you have tomorrow off, or are they making you work? Seems like they're making you work a lot. Won't be on until Sunday. Well, at least you get a little bit of time. That prayer experience. And down, you're up to 48 hours now. I think I'm at 49 or 50. I'm only wondering why I'm chasing it so much. Wait a minute. Do I need this? Or is it just because it's kind of addictive? Not even 40 hours average. Just trying to get a quick buff on our prayer. I realize I don't have my microscape where I can see it. Fighting goblins currently. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get the last piece of pizza unless Mrs. Rooster is gonna fight me for it and some wine. So I'll be right back. Doodle. Alright, Batted Down's signing in. Okay, cool. Who all's in? And now I see Batted Down. Come be a member. It only costs $32 more than it did a minute ago. Yeah. I'm at the point where I'm starving. Make it so. Swirlix in chat. Good. You're seeing a slight difference in some of the fish as they're prepared. another handle. The garage was telling me it's high alchemy only. And Mrs. Rooster's microscape account. We got our fighting chickens leveled up. I want to get the head for this mace so I can make it. That'd be a nice thing to use. It's very good. We're getting cooking experience, fishing experience while we work on the prayer experience. Haven't ruined one yet. 245. Probably my highest level. Ruined it? Well, running like none of them. I think I needed a 30 prayer to go into the altar at the monastery nearby. Supported. Old school right, says Grace. Welcome in. Yes. Thank you on TikTok. Sorry, I'm a little late to see those sometimes. Playing a little old school RuneScape for the first time. I mean, my first playthrough. Been playing it off and on over a month, I think. So, well, welcome in. Saying hi on TikTok. Over on Twitch and YouTube as well. TikTok chat doesn't show me as quickly, so that's it. It's been 5 minutes since I talked to you. So, downside. Meat pizza. Doesn't tell you what to do with the swordfish. Gonna build up a few things. No more fish. Did we 15 million? 15 million? That seems like a wee bit. You tell. There we go. Got a level coming. Yeah. And we were done. We'll turn some of this stuff in. Baronet Crusher. We need a hammer. I suspect we do. There's a hammer there, so look. If I have a phone. A hammer. Who knows what to do? Mining and smithing experience. Fishing, cooking, prayer. Different. Good stuff, honestly. There's another person. I am on a private server. Not private. Member server. Hmm. see and let's figure out what's going on. That way. Chainmail net. Hey, Cycraft. I'm in the, iron... After the, Iron Rocks Dwarf mission. Special little place. Where you can grind this stuff. We did a quest to get here. Below Ice Mountain. We did that, and it's the area once you've unlocked that. That makes sense. Quest place, yes. Good little place and gives, rewards a lot of fishing, cooking, mining, smithing, and religion/piety. It's part of its loop. Since I was low on religion to get into an altar to recharge my prayer points, I was a little reminded of that at the moment. A good grindy place for these things. Are you in the game? See Frosty Feet and bat it down right now. I can go at the moment. Alright. I just got where I could do that last night. Only did it a little bit. I need to get my mining up to 60 so I can go in the Miners Guild thing. I had a bunch of unobstructed stuff by the scorpions. Hmm. And that Drago. essentially mining prayer points. I can keep the knife. It's needed. I have to drop stuff anyway. Appreciate people being here. Jill. Friday RuneScape stream. Man. He's fishing for us. I'm gonna get a little wine and I'll be right back. Take my plate to the kitchen, that kind of thing. So be right back. Don't go nowhere. Cockadoodle. Alright. No more fish. Russian. You're the time for all. Bring that prayer XP. Hmm. Oh, fishing is going up. It's like a little chainmail net, you know, when he's fishing. Keep fishing. Damn it, you is rooster. Have a baguette on me. Have a baguette on me. Get a baguette. Nice. Catch this fish. Seems like we do okay with the guppies. We don't mess them up. We're on TikTok. Almost done with it. Any more? No. Caught fish to the fishing god. Made it home. I'm bummed I can't pray and recharge at this altar then. An altar. Good dude, Luke. Welcome in. Lurk away. For Mrs. Rooster's account, it's plenty of energy. Actually, STF Think Tank. Welcome in, Ark on YouTube. How's it going on YouTube? Welcome in. Switched from Star Trek after a while to RuneScape, old school RuneScape. Par for the course. Because we're doing all this Microscape stuff. If you're not doing that, come join us. Gotta pop over to on Twitch. I know you got a Twitch account. Every Friday. You and everyone. On YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Just trying to get the piety out a little bit. Because we can't get into an altar to pray, so it's annoying. I think when we get the Baronite shard, I either we get mining XP or we get no XP. It's just a free drop. So that could be the case. Kind of watch. Because we do, pardon me, we do get a lot of them. Leaning back and relaxing. Very true. Beginner scroll. Oh, I would have got a scroll, but I've already got a bunch of those. Hey, cooking XP here, but fishing XP earlier, and prayer XP. Pretty sweet. Thanks, Average Aim, for showing it to me. Ruined it about them. Like he's shaking ice out of his hair or something. Yeah. See who's doing with it. We're gonna get a little love to Major Samo, who's also doing Microscape and Star Trek Command. We're gonna raid her. I'm gonna go chill and spend some time with Mrs. Rooster. I'll be on again tomorrow. Doing more of the same. Figuring it all out. So, everybody be well. Y'all take care for Friday. And cock-a-doodle.